cautious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Now Ryan on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free.
Yeah, that cover two man trash, bro. Stream out, cuz.
In the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. Here's Ryan to throw. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. And the coach has decided to challenge this play. He has tossed down the red flag. Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Yeah.
Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. Ryan, he's going to find his running back.
I should have waited.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
And more offenses are going to the philosophy of using every inch of the field to try and spread things out. And when you're running back and catch the ball as well, that can only help your offense.
On 3rd down, Ryan. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. And now a long one for Matt Bryant. He's hit from 62 in his career, but that was all the way back in 2006. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So they recover the fumble but could not take advantage of the short field. They do get 3.
And no one ever turns down 3 points going up on the board, but the offense will go to the sidelines wondering what if. While the defense on the other side, they'll celebrate holding them to just a field goal after giving
That nigga Coleman wasn't supposed to drop. Freeman wasn't supposed to drop that fucking pass, bro.
His guys will get it at the 25. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And speaking of Lamar Miller, up over 1,000 yards this season for the Houston Texans, 5 touchdowns as well. And the second time in his 5-year career, he topped the 1,000 mark.
And he did it missing 2 games due to injury, so just think of what the numbers could have been. But looking forward, he's such a versatile player. I would not be surprised if Bill O'Brien adds a little more to his plate in 2017 and throws the ball a little bit more to him out of the backfield. Get him into space and let him create bigger plays that way as well.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
Why'd you do that out route?
On second down, here's Osweiler. And this one complete to Will Fuller. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
It's fun to watch as these college receivers transitioning into the NFL and how they grow as route runners. Because a lot of times now in the college game, the spread offenses, there aren't that many routes that they're actually running. Most of the time, they're just trying to find open space and present themselves to the quarterback as easy targets. But in the NFL, you've got to run the entire route tree, and you've got to run it well if you expect to get open.
3rd down and 1. Osweiler now to throw on 3rd down. Drops it to Blue, complete. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new.
To say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball.
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we said
DMV?
Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Fresh set of downs here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice.
6 yards here to go for the offense on 2nd down. The shotgun, Osweiler. It's complete to Fuller. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch.
You seen that shit?
Route running savvy and toughness. There's a premium for all of that now.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going on 4th down. It's Osweiler. Dumps it complete to Miller.
Fuck,
and he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Underneath route to the running back.
Whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here.
Fun nigga ain't getting the flats fast enough.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. And he motions the wide receiver. Throwing now, Osweiler on 1st down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
No, I wanted to, bro. Fucking finger fucking slip sweating right now, bro.
In this situation, if they decide to take a shot.
The left side completion to Jones. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now Ryan on 1st down. Being chased out left. Now he's going to let it go deep, and that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Great confidence. He's going to come down with the football. And when he does, as we just saw, long gains off in the
Fuck a pussy nigga, man. Fuck a pussy nigga.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Told that pussy nigga my shit was fucking up yesterday.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And the kick for the 41-year-old is up and good. Okay, well, so much for the halftime report here. The guy can't even finish his Snickers. We're going to get right to the 3rd quarter. Let me spit this out. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Damn, I think I should say I can't record.
Cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need.
Man got a total of 37 yards, bro.
And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And he is
blow that shit up in the backfield.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
You seen that shit, cuz?
Defense in a good spot. Let's see.
I'm on a fuck nigga, man.
With a 2nd and 13 now.
I'm on a fuck nigga.
From the gun, it's Osweiler.
He got him. Come on.
Incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And it's
I'm on that flat shit he trying to do. That out shit he trying to do.
These defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
NFL teams last year, a little under 50% on 4th down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. Now it's Osweiler. And finding Fedorowicz. And he's got the
Bro, I cannot get on my fucking players fast enough.
39-yard line. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. They'll come out in the pistol. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And when you've already thrown 2 interceptions, you got to take extra special care of the football because that one could very easily have been a 3rd.
Yeah, off balance, pressure coming. Probably just has to stick that one in his pocket, right?
He does. I just think that when he's in a rut like this, I think this happens to a lot of quarterbacks, they try and overcome it by making big-time throws. Throws they know they shouldn't make, but they're hoping to complete them rather than having the confidence that they actually will. Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Osweiler. Flushed out right. And he's got room.
Fuck, bro.
It'll be a gain of 6, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They go play action here on 1st down. Now he'll let it go deep over the middle.
I hate that shit, bro.
Very nice.
Lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
This is the running back, Blue. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
He's got Fuller. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. From the gun on 3rd down, Osweiler. Forced out to his left. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's Desmond Trufant.
Thank you.
Past the 10 to
So
the
fucking
11
generous.
line, and that's where the return stops. A look at the offense now here coming back out on the road for their first possession of the 2nd half. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin.
Try to go back and see, because I still got the shit up, but I don't know.
Not one that I've ever met.
Back now at the home of Super Bowl 51, NRG Stadium in Houston. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the fourth.
For me? All right, fuck it. I try to get it right.
On second down, here's Ryan. And he's out of bounds right at the 25. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
Oh, I fumbled the ball. Freeman fumbled the fucking ball.
27-yard line. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And 3 interceptions in this game.
I can't believe this nigga fumbled the ball, bro.
The number 4's kind of, you're like, oh,
this nigga really fumbled the ball. Fuck it, let's go, Flo. Can't do nothing about it.
Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now, in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a